It's been really a lot surprising, I believe, for the market to see a speaker company stepping in microphone. But for us, the decision to develop a microphone line was a kind of a natural one. We focused a lot on what distinguished us in the speakers field. The reduction of the dimension, the invisibility of the tool was one of the points. So we started playing, trying to understand what we could achieve, squeezing as much as possible the microphone themselves. The first mics were mostly related to the conference world. I did several lectures around China in May, and in these venues I was using that mic. And after a couple of hours talking, I just asked the crowd, did you spot the mic? Because I'm using a PA system, but I'm not wearing any mic, no headset, no lavalier, there are no mics on the podium. And they were astonished because the most part of them didn't put the question, so it was just working and that's it. Then the second step was using them in front of an orchestra live, or anyway in acoustic instruments. And that's another things that gave us a lot of satisfaction. So we are still in the phase in which we are experimenting with big artists, and the results are great. And of course they are invisible now. We created also a very thin carbon fiber stand that is the same size of the mic, so still almost invisible. That gives you a lot of possibility on a stage. The last model we introduced is even more particular as a microphone array because it gives you the possibility to create arrays of microphone arrays. So you can manage them just like a line array speaker. So you can create mechanical angle between the different mics, creating basically microphones banana to tailor the capture beam. This will be possible through a software that will preview and give you the right information about how to set the angles and how to perform with the mics. This kind of applications are really interesting both indoor, in theaters, to fly on orchestra, on singers and so on, but also in all sports applications, just like a racing circuit for Formula 1 or MotoGP and so on, or also for football and any kind of other sport in which you need to pick the signal in a very discreet way because you want to avoid the crowd screaming in the venue that are covering any other sound that happens in the field. So you want really to tailor the mic just on the field. I hope to have created enough interest, so I need to see people coming at ISE booth to touch the mic and try to perform with them.